Stop playing. Go find
Hello and welcome to the Trench Mob Show. I'm your host, the best podcast host in the universe, Steve Cully. I'd like to thank our sponsors at Procyon Partners. They're one of the top 50 fastest growing companies in the nation. They specialize in employee benefits, wealth management, and retirement planning. President Sean Rabinowitz is a proud supporter of our podcast network, and we love him very, very much. Green Street Trust International, owned and operated by Rennell Jump. They specialize in tax plans for businesses large or small. They will save you money or get you a big fat return. To schedule your free strategic tax planning session today, go to www.greenstreettrust.com. Pete Finch and the Finch Law Firm is the best out of Bridgeport, Connecticut. If you suffered any type of personal injury, a slip and fall, a car accident, your mother-in-law ran you over with her car, your wife decided to stab you, the Finch firm is for you. Pete has won legal battles all over the state of Connecticut, and he will go to war to get every dollar you deserve in compensation. Just remember, if you're ever in a pinch, call Finch. And his website is thefinchfirm.com. We have Dynamic Human Performance, which our friend Julius Williams was just at yesterday. Owned and operated by Andre Dixon, UConn legendary running back. He has a 5,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility, trains boys and girls of all ages and all sports. He just started a new boot camp program, 7 days a week, 6 a.m. You want to get in shape? Go to Andre. He has an athletic development program where he takes guys, boys and girls, from the ground up in the sport of their choice, trains them, helps them to reach their potential and be the best they can be. Andre has sent boys and girls to college on scholarship in all different types of sports. So in Connecticut, to work with the best, go to www.dynamichumanperformance.com. And we have Luther James Insurance, new sponsor, owned and operated by James Whitfield, Bergen County, New Jersey. For the past 3 years, he's dedicated himself to the art of financial planning. It's more than a career, it's a passion. He also offers insurance services, mainly life insurance, and he helps with retirement planning. He helps police officers, law enforcement, achieve financial stability. And retirement is stressful on all of us because fear of the unknown is real. Just go to lutherjamesinsurance.com. And now for the men of the hour, we got the Trench Mob Squad here, and we are going to watch some film of the best talent around. The Trench Mob has gone to 5v5 tournaments and dominated all over the country. They go to college showcase camps. They dominate all over the country. They also have every camp that they attended, a member of the Trench Mob was offered a scholarship. That is absolutely amazing. So kudos to the staff, from Anthony Smith to Coach Jordan Harris to Coach Mack to Coach Suarez. They just have an incredible group. So if you want to work with the best, and I mean the best of the best, these are your guys right here. These are your guys. So we are going to get started. We have two players with us. Xavier Pfister. Am I saying that right?
Yes, sir.
All right, Xavier, tell us a little bit about yourself and your story.
So my name is Xavier Pfister, class 2027. I go to Brookwood High School. A little bit about myself. I just love the game of football. It means everything to me, and it takes me. I feel like it's going to take me to the places where I want to go in life.
I think it will too. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Just playing around and seeing what that looks like.
Yeah.
What camps have you attended? There we go. That's what I wanted.
I've attended multiple camps. I've went to the Florida State Paddock camp, the Kentucky camp. I went to the Virginia Tech camp, the West Virginia camp. I went to a lot of camps
You've
this
been out
summer.
there.
I went to the Mercer and Kennesaw camp. I went to a lot of camps this summer, and I've really showed out my athletic prowess throughout
Good.
the summer.
Good for you. And you've learned a lot, correct?
Yes, sir.
Working with these guys. Best of the best. You guys are the elite. And Unitas Baltimore. Great
Yes,
to
sir.
see you. Big
Good to see you,
smile on
Coach.
your face. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh yeah, my name is Unitas Baltimore. I play for Brookwood High School. I get to play in the highest
Same
rank
school.
of Gwinnett County, so it's a lot of competition. And yeah, really, I just love the game. I do have fun with it, but I know like I need this game. This is something I need to help me and my family up.
Yes, absolutely. It is part of your life, and it's great that you recognize that, because a lot of kids don't, and they miss out on that opportunity. And you realize football gives you the best opportunity in life to go the furthest. There's the most scholarships that are offered for football, and you have the most opportunity to play when you're playing football, to get on the field, because we have 11 guys at a time. So absolutely, that's a great attitude to have, and I think you will go far with it. So congratulations.
All right, and if I can slide in there real quick, Cully.
That's what you can. That's what you're here for.
Xavier was actually our defensive player of the year. He did.
Oh my God!
Actually improving. I mean, his trajectory from last season to this season is really awesome. Seeing him mature, seeing him find himself, seeing him find his play style was the really most exciting thing for him, because as we know, when you play this game, you have to find what works for you. One particular move or one style of play may not work for one guy, but may work for another, and so forth and so on. And he really found his thing with his long arm and how to really get after the passer this year. So Xavier was really great for us. And also, Unitas was our most improved player. I mean, Unitas hit a switch this year at our Atlanta competition. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know who said what to him, but whatever they did, they need to say it again and do it again and keep him going and motivated, because from that point on, he went on a tear the rest of the season and could have easily been our MVP. I mean, it's so hard when you have so many guys performing at a high level to choose these awards, but Unitas was a guy that was actually in the conversation for MVP. He was our most improved player, and he's also the longest tenured trench mob player that we have. He's been with us since the 8th grade, all the way up until now. So, it's almost coming to an end, but we're going to make sure we send him somewhere great, and make sure that future's bright.
And that goes to show you that the work you put in, you get out of it what you put in, and you guys are definitely putting a lot in, and you're seeing the results of that. Jordan, I just posted the show on the Trench Mob USA site and the Trench Mob, the other Trench Mob site on Twitter. Just if you can double check and make sure it's there. I just want to make sure I didn't screw it up.
Okay, that's perfect.
All right. So let's take a look at Mr. Unitas. Let's see what we got. Very excited to see him.
a lot of those highlight videos, man, it's really hard to shoot some of these guys, man, because I'm so excited and so cheering for them, and just trying to keep that good shot while I'm yelling and screaming for them as well. So,
no, I get that. I understand completely. But they're your boys. Of course, you're going to be cheering for them. Of course, you're going to be excited.
Oh, this is my 9th grade film.
This is your 9th grade film?
Yes, sir. There's another one.
Okay. So I'm assuming you probably have another one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me see if I can find. Yeah, it's on Huddle, right?
Yes, sir. It is.
All right. Let me make sure I get them. Okay. This has got to be it then. Is the screen still sharing or no?
It's frozen for me.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks froze here.
yeah.
I'll change it. I probably put it on the one. His new one.
If you can't find it, let me know because I have some.
No, I got it. All right. Can you guys see it now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That looks like the same one.
I think that's the same one.
Yeah, you might want to scroll down.
Go to highlights.
Okay. Oh, got it.
That's the correct one, United?
Should be. Let me see.
Yeah, it said. I'm pretty sure it said.
Okay.
His highlights.
Oh, yes, that's the right one.
I haven't even seen this, Julie. I'm going to check it out.
You are a cameraman. You ain't seen his highlight tape.
Oh,
I haven't seen it.
It's that ball-headed energy, man.
No, I was actually at that last game, though. So,
Yeah, that's a good point.
okay.
love the takeoff. Great job getting out of your stance, firing out low.
This is in the bins, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Great recognition right there.
Feed.
They were trying to get you on the naked action. You recognized it, didn't chase the ball carrier, sat for the quarterback. You did your job.
Yes, sir.
Good job, recognize and run. Oh, my God, absolutely.
Yes, sir. That's the starting guard at Georgia State right now.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Good job with your hand. Good punch, good extension. Good job getting off the block. And
one thing we just asked about Uni in these films is that he just finished guys. Like, he's getting there. For some reason, he's got to hold on to guys and throw them back. He's going to do it this year because he had a great offseason. Him and Julius did some work. So I'm expecting at least big things out of him and Xavier. But this right here, as a first-year starter, man, he's going to do some – I'm expecting big things out of his junior year.
If watching this, if you didn't tell me, I would not believe this was his sophomore year. I mean, he's making plays. He's using good technique with his hands, getting off blocks. He runs down plays. He got good speed. Good job on the spin back. You fought pressure, fought the double team pressure, and then spun back.
And remember, Cully, like he said earlier, this is one of the toughest, if not the toughest region in the state.
Oh, of course. It's
been
Georgia.
Been listed top 5 in the country. So every game is somebody or some
you're not playing
guys that's got some dudes. So it ain't like he's just going up against some scrubs.
They play on the same team, Unitas, and that's amazing. That's going to be, boy. I'm glad I don't have to game plan against that.
Right.
Okay, now you're doing some 3-down stuff. I really like your stance. I like your stance. Get good hand placement. He's getting his hands inside. You can strike a little more, but you're doing a great job with your hand placement.
Yes, sir. Like Coach Jordan said, I've been doing a lot of work over the off season,
Yep.
so this season's gonna be way different. A lot more
Oh yeah,
plays.
yeah. You'll see a lot of growth between this year and next year. Great job taking the gap, and that is one hell of a spin move.
Yes, sir.
That's very tough to do. Wow, for a sophomore film, my man. I like everything you're doing. I like everything you're doing, and I can't wait to check out what you put together this season, because as a sophomore, you got some skills, and it's good that you're working with the right group. You're working with a group that's going to make a difference, and it's definitely going to get you further in recruiting. So doing what you're doing. I love the way you rush the passer. I love the way you get off blocks in the run game. I love how your effort, you're chasing down plays. So great stuff. All right. Here's the next man who got an award, which is awesome. Mike, do you coach the team as well?
Not really.
Okay.
My role is more just quality assurance. I mean, I do
Right.
kind of give feedback, but it's more to the coaches as opposed to actually coaching. I mean, but I do give tips and everything, but I try to just be more motivational, and any technical
Right.
thing, at coaches meetings, I bring it up to their attention. Like, hey, this guy is, not using his hands, or he's not, doing this or that. He could work on this. His set could be a little bit better, and just be a second eye for those guys.
Yeah, yeah. You help. You coach the coaches. You see things that they don't see.
Yeah, so kind of.
Wow, he's got some speed right there too. Good record, man. That is so tough to teach. Having that patience, staying in. You're staying home, not letting anything come back to you. That is really tough, because most ends will come down the line and get caught. Great job here for a TFL. Great job taking on the puller.
Yeah, one of the biggest things that we talked to X about this whole year was getting physical. Looking at his film, you see the physicality. And then when you see him in the 7-on-7, you see more of him using more moves, being more physical with guys, using his length, using it way more and more than what you see on the film. Great athlete. He just, picked it up during the 5v5 season to show that what you see on film is not what you see in 5v5. So he did a great job being physical.
Is he also a sophomore too?
Also, yes, sir. He's 2027 as well.
Wow.
And like I was saying earlier, the improvement that he's made, I'm expecting a lot of big things. Like, I'm looking at his game now, I'm expecting to see a whole different player. Just like when he took on that puller, he took on him head first, which probably, Julius would never tell him to do. I'm expecting him to use his hands and get off of there a little bit cleaner than he did, although he didn't make the play. So I'm expecting to see a totally different player on next year.
100%.
Right. He made it more because of his athleticism than anything. Now that he has the technique to go with his athleticism, that is what makes it dangerous.
Right.
Good job with the chop.
Okay.
Get up the block. I mean, I like that you're using your hands well. And you look really, really long. You got long arms. Good job getting off the block, and keep working on that strike. You got such long arms. You get a good strike, you're going to get separation immediately. That's going to get you off the block.
Yep, and that's kind of goes to what I was saying about learning your play style. One of the primary moves this year was that long arm. Everybody can do that. Some guys are short, stubby with T-Rex arms. I wouldn't advise them to do that.
Exactly.
It's kind of a longer guy, pause, but he's using that long arm very well throughout the 5-on-5 season.
Yeah, if you can develop the long arm technique for an offensive lineman, it's a pain in the ass to stop because you get a good punch, you get your hand placement inside, you get extension. The offensive lineman's cooked. They got to try to knock your arm off and then re-punch. And
the one thing for X is that he times it. He does a great job timing when he's going to stab. It's not just, I'm coming out, putting my hand out, trying to get trapped. He actually sets the guy up, sets the offensive lineman up, coming up the field, and then he goes for the chest. If he's standing straight tall, it's no problem. I'm just going to go for the chest. If he's staying low, then I got to make him dance. I got to make the offensive lineman work.
You got to shake him.
Like so X did a great job this offseason.
He was in and out move, and then once he gets there, going.
I love the in and out. Yeah. X, man, with your athleticism and being able to use now speed to power, that is going to make you unstoppable. Good job again with your hands.
Good work.
I mean, they can't even touch you. God, so you're both playing end. Jeez. Yeah, I would not want a game plan against this team.
But the beauty about both of those guys, not only do they play in, they can play inside. I think Unitas is more of a 3-tech shade type of guy. I think X should stay on the outside and make it work. But the beauty of both of those guys, they're both versatile. So you can put them anywhere, and they're going to be able to go to work.
Absolutely.
Like I'm looking at now, even X's stance is different. Even his stance, this player right here is as good as he looks now. Is totally opposite of the player that I'm expecting to see.
So I love that he plays on both sides too. I mean, a lot of defenses do that. Some guys aren't capable of it, but he is. Wow. So I see what you're saying. You've watched his improvement grow over the year working with him, and you saw him in the 5v5, and you know what he's capable of. You know what you're going to get
for sure.
And this is usually the biggest improvement from your sophomore to your junior year is when you'll see the most growth.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like. I mean, you have such long arms. You're long, you're lean, you're athletic. You use your hands. Just keep working your hands. Keep working on the strike. Because you can get separate. Oh, great swim move. That is clinic film on how to swim. You're not doing the Michael Phelps arm over. You're going quick with it and keeping it low. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, these guys will tell you I hate the Michael Phelps swim. Anytime
that's why I call it that.
Anytime they do it, I'm gonna tell I'm a what the F is that guy. Trust me, they'll tell you that.
I say the same thing. I said the Michael Phelps where they bring the swim all the way up.
Just give up. Just give up. Just give up.
You get jammed right in the armpit. It's got to be arm over, quick, and under. God. Wow. Yeah, I can see that. X, how long have you been playing football?
I've been playing football since I was 5. I'm originally from Montgomery, so out there, the football isn't very competitive as it is now. It's very little league, daddy's ball type of football. But I went from when I started playing football in Montgomery, I came here and I've really exploded through my potential.
Absolutely. You've definitely grown a lot since you've been here. What about you, Unitas? How do you feel you have been as far as growing from your sophomore to your junior year? How has your experience been, and how long have you been playing football?
Well, I've been playing football since like my second grade year, especially tackle football. And I was a lot of center. I was very small for a lineman. I wasn't bigger than anybody, but I just had grit. Like I always had fight. And around eighth grade year, I came to church mob. I wasn't really good. And Coach Juice, he really showed me a lot. Like he showed me how to use my hands. He showed me different things that I didn't even know about. And then going into that eighth grade year, I had a lot of confidence. Was playing both sides. Started picking up on the defensive side of the ball. And yeah, ninth grade year, me and Xavier got moved up to varsity. So I got my first taste of that. So I got really good experience. So we got to play against some of the top guys in the class of 24
Absolutely.
class, and they were really good. And then the 10th grade year, I got my first chance to start, and I
Yeah,
think I did okay, but
you
there's a
made
lot
the
of
most of it. You're not giving up that job.
yes, sir.
Jordan, what level is this in Georgia?
So it was 7A at one point. Now it's 6A. It's the
Gee,
highest level in
that's
the state, and
they go
according to
that
the
high.
nation, I think it's ranked third. I think it's Georgia 6A is ranked third. I think Georgia 5A is ranked sixth. Like it's some of the toughest teams. You have
Wow.
Grayson, you have their school, Brookwood, you have Norcross, you have North Gwinnett, you have a Duluth team that's starting to be on the come up. So for these guys to be in that system for 2 to 3 years, especially their freshman year, to go against the guys
Yeah.
they win against, whether they're freshmen or seniors. Like they went against a guy you saw in the Duluth film who was a ninth grader with 15 offers. Like a lot of people can't say that they went against that type of competition. And then for some of these guys, if you go on the road, they were teammates. So for them, they saw the tendencies, they saw the good and they saw the bad. And to be in that region for them is big because you can see what they can do against SEC, ACC caliber guys.
Because there's no one you're gonna just wallop there.
No,
Everyone's good.
Even the bad teams, they always have at least one guy on the line that you got to say, okay, we can make something shake.
Yeah, and that's the difference. That's what makes you guys so much better is you're playing against top level competition.
For sure.
All right, let's go to Gabriel Jones. Gabriel Jones is from.
So this is one of my guys. This is a guy that ran with us last year. He didn't get a chance to do anything this year because he was all over the place, all American games and all that good stuff. But this is one of those guys that if you just put him, if he would have came on the road with us, would be and I mean this, personally, a top 100 player. Like he's one of those guys that's very underrated. Very a mauler that's athletic. He came on the road with us a couple times and he did some great things. Guard/tackle. You're going to see it in the first two plays. He's driving dudes off the ball. He's a puller. The school he goes to, he pulls a lot because he's their best lineman. But, he's one of those dudes that had he definitely came on the road with us, he'd be a Georgia, Bama, Georgia Tech type of guy.
And this is the kid from Eagles Landing, right?
No, he goes to Luella. It's in the same.
Okay. Yeah.
And he's right now he's committed to Coastal Carolina.
Yeah, I remember.
He's committed already.
Yeah, he's
okay.
Committed to Coastal. Mm-hmm.
But you think that had he done the 5v5 tournaments and been with you, he could have been at an SEC school
for sure. Even at 6'3", 300, he can play. He can play every position on the line. He can do it all.
He can snap too.
He can snap. Yep.
All that yeah. And 6'3", 300. I mean, that's perfect for a guard. Wow, that's a big bastard.
Yeah, that's a big dude.
He's
big kid.
He's mean. I like him.
You see the pull, you see the drive. He doesn't let go.
Well, that. Like I said, that's the one thing. If I watch a film, I can tell a trench mob guy or someone who's worked with the trench mob right off the bat because they got that dog in them.
Sure.
They play right through the whistle, and they do not stop. They are relentless. And that's what makes you guys so great. God, he does do a nice job pulling.
Oh, yeah.
Really? That was a short pull, and it was really good.
And the school he's at, he's 4A football. So that's another tough region in the state. So he's not going against no scrubs.
That was a great job on his combo block. His helmet's got to stop coming off. You got to fix his
Keep
helmet.
it on, yep.
Good job getting to the second level. I mean, that's excellent blocking in space. I mean, you're blocking a linebacker who's more athletic than you, and he did a great job. God, I mean,
Okay.
his pad level, his hands, and he's just nasty.
Solid.
He is nasty.
Yeah.
He's
one of those guys that you see in film and you don't got to say really too much about.
Oh, so that's him on defense.
He plays a little both ways, but he's going to Coastal to play guard.
Right.
Like I said, he was one of Luella's best players, so they had to move him around a little bit.
Right. But, I mean, like you said, that showed his versatility.
For sure.
I mean, Jesus, there he ran through 3 blockers. They got him inside, which is perfect. I like his stance. I like his punch. He's just got to get off a little bit better on defense.
I agree.
But on offense, I mean, it's a done deal.
His technique, and I'm telling you, he's one of those guys. If he would have just came on the road with us, at least 2 tournaments, he'd be a Georgia Tech, maybe even a Purdue type of guy. For
Great
sure.
job at tackle. What do you think prevented him from coming on the road or going to some of the tournaments?
Like I said, he was more, not to put his personal business out, anything like that, but he had a lot going on, and he had some college visits coming up every week. He was on a visit here and there.
So he was going.
It wasn't like he just couldn't come because he couldn't come, but every time we try to get him on the road, I got to go here, I got to go there.
He was
Coach
going on
officials
officials or visiting. Yeah.
So it was pretty reasonable.
Yeah, he wasn't sitting home watching Netflix.
No, he definitely wasn't.
My God. I mean, this is just an old school mauler.
That's athletic.
That moves great.
Yep. This is what coaches want.
That's a counter right there. That's a great job. Guard tackle counter. Love it. Love the way he pulls.
He was, like I said, he's committed to Coastal, but he only had 3 offers. I
could see. I mean, I could definitely see in the first couple games, with his improvement, I mean, something bigger could come along. Nothing wrong with Coastal. Coastal's great.
Great school.
Coastal's a great program. They've had a couple amazing years.
Mm-hmm. And this team right here that he's going against, the guy on the edge, not that he blocked, but on the other side, he's already the number 3 edge in their class.
Wow.
So he's going to get some competition as well. So
yeah, once he gets his hands on you, it's over.
Yeah, it's over with. Big, strong dude.
Jeez. I can't believe how seamlessly they move him around and he's fine.
Yeah.
He doesn't struggle at all,
Yeah, he gets
guard,
the job
tackle. Now, being on defense, playing inside, he's just, that is not easy to do.
Not at all.
And you can see just how strong he is. His lower body, his upper body, just that physicality. Good job. Just the recognition there. He saw the blitzer walk up, and he set for the widest rusher at tackle, which you want to do. Jeez. He drove the guy right into the back.
And with my exposure page recruiting EGA, he's ranked number 32 best player. So, and it shows.
No, it shows for sure. It shows for sure. I mean, this kid is something else.
But you know what, Cully? He's one of those guys that lets his play do the talking. He's not a very talkative guy. He doesn't talk a lot, doesn't say much, just shows up, does his work, and just goes on about his business. I remember last year when he was with us and we did our tournament up in Massachusetts. I think that's where he was, Mike.
Maryland.
In Maryland, and when he was in Maryland, and I could be wrong, United, you tell me, he barely said a word. When he was with the guys, he would, joke around, do this, do that, but he didn't really say much. But then as soon as we got on the field, first play, he buried somebody.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, I know it's a different level.
Mm-hmm.
Would X or Unitas, would their team play against his team, or they just stay in their lane? 6A.
If it's a scrimmage or if they schedule it, they could.
Okay.
It could be a little 6A, 4A action. I think that would actually be a good game to see Gabe go against those two guys like he did in Trench Mob. I think that would be a good battle. There'll be some scouts there, there'll be some people there, especially when you got a guy like X and Unitas who's both at least 10, 12 offers deep, and Gabe who's committed. If they was to play against each other, that would be a matchup.
All right.
Run it.
We got Kellen Hammond from South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
South Carolina. All right.
Another big-bodied offensive lineman, 2026, 6'5", I think 290. Plays a little bit like Gabe, but just not as explosive. You can see the 6'5" frame. I wish he could play a little bit better in his pad level, but he's a mauler. He does a good job.
He's a big dude, man.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep. He's just
He's high. He's definitely playing high.
Definitely playing high.
Jesus, he is nasty. The biggest thing,
he's playing 6'5".
Like you said, the pad level, I always stress chest over your knees. Keep your chest over your knees. Don't raise up yet.
Yes.
You raise up as you move them.
He's popping up a little bit. He's just popping right up. But
good snatch
trap
right
technique,
there.
though. That was real good trap technique.
Yeah, very good. Very good job.
Has he been offered?
I think he has a couple of offers. I don't think it's G5 or P4 or anything. But looking at his film, I think he's definitely at 6'5". I think he's definitely a D2 FCS type of guy for sure.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yes.
I don't know what region of South Carolina that they're in. I don't know if it's 1A or 2A. Looking at it, it could be a little 1A-ish, 2A-ish.
Yeah.
Pretty sure if he was to come to Atlanta and just play 3A ball, he would have way more than what he had.
He'd get a lot more attention. Absolutely.
For
sure.
Sure.
A lot of guys are just running right into him, though, is what I'm noticing.
Yeah.
He's doing what he's supposed to do with those guys, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, his footwork exactly. I mean, he needs to improve.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can definitely see the difference from a 6'3", 300 guy with technique and things than a 6'5" guy who's just out there bullying dudes. Like you can definitely see.
He's a little bit slower, but once he gets on you, he drives you, he mauls you. He's got to get that pad level down, and he needs to work on his footwork. That's a good job. Right to the linebacker.
He'd be a candidate for X's long arm. I think he'd be the type of guy that type of move will work. I mean, I'm just, if you're listening, Kaylin, I say that jokingly, but just to say that, there are guys out here where that's not going to work against. Standing really tall, if you're 6'5", you need to play like you're 5'5". You need to
Exactly.
You need to be bent. If you can't bend, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you got to do some Pilates, if you got to do whatever you got to do, but you got to get lower, Kelly.
Good. Yeah. Coach, you're absolutely right. I know college coaches, the first thing they'll ask is, how flexible is he?
Yeah.
How are his hips?
Mm-hmm.
Can he bend?
South Carolina, Kaylin, man, we'd love to see you in the off season. We'd love to work with you and love to show you firsthand what you could be if you just fix some of those technical things that we are seeing. So make sure you follow us. If you are watching, make sure you reach out to Coach Jordan. You can reach out to me, Coach Juice, or any of our coaches. But again, we'd love to have you. And You definitely got a good start, but there are a few little things that you could work on that may take you to the next level.
Absolutely.
Sure.
If he were able to come down for a week and work with you guys, you could clean up, especially, his footwork, pad level. That stuff can be cleaned up. He's got the rest of the ability that you need.
Yeah.
He's just raw as far as those things go, and that can be coached.
Yeah, we can't coach you to be 6'5" and mean, but we can't teach you to be 6'5" and mean, but we can teach you how to kick stuff a little better and play a little lower. So
does a great job with snatch technique, though. I give him that. Does a real good job with that.
Yeah, he uses it well and he times it well.
Mm-hmm. I will definitely give him that.
Yeah.
He's a road grader.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you. He's probably not playing against the best competition, but he's doing his job. He's knocking people around, and that's what you want to see. We'll definitely. He's someone we need to reach out to and get involved with the trench mob, because it's not too far away for them to come for a little while. And like I said, you're getting Naval SEAL training by working with the trench mob. That they are the elite, the best of the best. So if you have an opportunity to go with them, you go with them. All right, let me see who I had. Okay, this was my guy. Give me 1 second.
Do you train guys, Cully?
No, I do not. I just watch you guys train people. I love watching your talent.
Xavier Unitas, remind the people of the world that's watching who you guys play for y'all scrimmage and who's y'all first game and where is it located?
We play Clark Central at home. We play them on the 8th, and it's gonna be a show. So all college scouts and all college coaches, y'all need to tap into that. First game we in the Benz is playing against Houston County, Hoco. We play against them. They got a real good team. They got a real good squad. Guys with offers and things like that. They got us losing to them, so we definitely got something to prove. So we're gonna be in the Benz on the 16th. So coaches, y'all keep an eye out for that.
And here's the crazy thing, Cully. Their scrimmage, Clark Central has a dude that in the next week or two is finna commit to either Georgia or Georgia Tech.
Wow.
Plays both sides of the ball. So, I mean, and then Houston County, they got two tackles that's pretty good, like United just said. So, I mean, when you get that 6A ball, 5A ball, you get to see guys of that caliber. So, coaches, if you're watching, he's not lying. There's going to be some good football coming soon.
All right, so this is Zachary Veal. He reached out to me. He plays in Washington, Indiana, Washington Community Schools. He's a big bastard, and trying to see what he said he was listed at. Got it on here. 6'6", 300, and. I watched this. I mean, I just thought his film was great, but I also thought that he's someone who could benefit from working with you guys.
Oh, for sure.
Let's check
He's
out.
a 2026.
Yeah, he's a 2026. He's going to be. Okay. He's a senior. He's going to be a senior. So
okay,
you guys can see this. Okay, right? I put it up.
Perfect.
Okay. It's a little far away.
Okay.
Yeah, but we know who he is. We definitely know where he is.
Downfield.
In that first play, he can move pretty good. Now he's low. He's playing with Ben. He's definitely.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think I don't think it's the best competition he's going against. So that's what I saw. I mean, he does well against who he's going against for sure.
Yeah,
but I think spending time with you guys, you can clean up a few things with him.
Yeah, he's starting low. He got the right idea. He's starting low.
Zachary, Zachary, if you're watching, you do not have to be that low in the stands. I promise you don't.
I was gonna say that. Yeah. He's got kind of that frog stance that I used to hate.
Oh my God. Like Jesus.
You're more comfortable. You don't have to, I mean, somebody's told him to get extra low so when you come up.
That's what I was saying. I mean, I don't think
for DB is not so much offensive line.
He doesn't have the best coaching to correct something like that. That's why I wanted
like his butt's not in the air. He doesn't have a stagger. Like that's rule number one. That's training camp. Like
that's Pop Warner stuff.
That's Pop Warner.
Close. Yeah. He's getting just a big dude right there. Okay.
He's mauling dudes though. He's
like that.
When he gets out of his stance, he mauls people. But when you start like that, it just makes it that much harder because
he's not coming off. Like he's just popping straight up. He's not finished.
He has to get up before he goes forward.
Yeah, like dude, you're 6'6". I can see if you was 6'1". I can see if you United's height. You're 6'6". Like no, that's not how it works.
Right, Coach Jordan, because that's what I remember from the frog stance. Your first movement's up.
Yep.
You're not playing low. When you have either that flat back or your butt a little bit higher, now you're going low to high.
Yep.
And that's
especially when you're tall like that. Because when your butt's low, I think coaches are really, like you just said, the coaches were telling him, you got to stay low. You got, it gives you a come off. But he doesn't have a stagger. We don't know if he's running the ball. We don't know. Like you're not even disguising it. Like you're just low.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like he got a.
Then he's lunging real bad. So we got to fix that. We got to fix that stance.
Zach, come see us, Zach. You got to come see us.
Yeah.
The body's moving first before his feet.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
But just the raw talent and ability that what he could be if he got the work in and if he got the correct coaching from the elite staff, you guys could polish him up, fix him up very easily.
For sure.
Because, you already know what he needs to work on, and you can drill that up and teach it, and it'll make a huge, huge difference.
Like you saw in this play. He popped straight up, didn't even kick. He didn't even kick slide at all. He just popped straight up and just went out.
Yeah, it was almost like a frog leap.
That's why I think I honestly think it's more coaching. I guarantee Indiana isn't the best state for football.
That's a little better. A little better.
It looked like middle school football on the sideline.
Yeah, it does. But that's a little better. For him, that's way better.
When he gets in his 2-point, he's not bad.
Like right here, he doesn't lose fit at all. Like, and Zach, if you're watching, don't take this wrong. Notice we haven't said anything about your play. It's literally your stance for the last however long we've been talking. You fix your stance at 6'6", 300, you're elite for sure. Like one thing we tell our guys, including the guy below us who is Unitas, who is a converted D lineman, played a little offensive line. He doesn't even get that low. We tell guys all the time, it starts with your stance. So if you're 6'6" and you're in a frog stance, coaches are going to walk right then and there. Like, okay, his stance is not good. We're not even finna. Because now we got to fix it. So, Zach, if you're watching this, fix your stance. You fix that, everything else is going to be perfect.
Because you also said, Jordan, and Mike, you said it too, 10 years ago, a big school would take a kid like him and develop him.
Yeah,
now they don't do that.
Now it's like, listen,
ready-made.
You got to fix your stance, and day one, we don't even want you.
100%.
But again, on the bright side, like I always say, you can't teach nobody how to be 6'6". So
no,
you can't.
You got a big advantage there. Just fix that stance. Just be coachable. Don't listen to this and take offense to it. Figure out what
we're trying to help you.
Yep, because this is all to help, and hopefully you can take some of these gems that Cully, who played offensive line, Coach Jordan, who played offensive line, are giving you, because this is what's going to separate you from the other guy that's just at 6'6" and 300 as well. So
good job, pass pro.
Because he's getting the job done.
He's definitely getting the job done. He is. He's going to be all right.
But what I say is, like, you saw the lineman 6'3", 300 and he's got that dog in him. He's driving people to the whistle, and he's playing like a lunatic out there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you know he's someone who's been with the trench mob. And that's what you want to see here. Keep going to the whistle. Keep going. Keep bringing it. The more you do, the better.
And right now, just looking at his Twitter, he only has Morehead State. He fixed that stance. Him and Unitas might have the same offers.
Absolutely. That's what I thought.
Like, no disrespect to Morehead, great school, but at 6'6", 300,
he can do better.
300, we need the Hawaiis, we need the Austin Peay's, we need the the Indiana States, even the Indianas. Like, we need that for sure.
Ball State.
We need the Ball States. We need all that. So we fixed that.
He's capable.
He's definitely capable. Definitely. Because he's athletic. He's very athletic.
Yeah.
And Jordan, I guarantee if you got him in a proper stance, it'll click to him immediately like, oh, okay. This
is what it feels like. Yeah.
Because that can't feel right. I mean, just kind of squatting.
He's going to get a little uncomfortable because I know he's uncomfortable right here. I know for a fact, and I don't even know him, that if I ask him, are you comfortable in that stance you're in, he's going to say no. He might cuss with it. He might say hell no.
No, it's very difficult to play out of that stance. Now you see him in a 2.
But look how he pops up, though. He pops right up and turns his shoulders.
Yep. Not bad with the reach block. But yeah, that stance is limiting him.
Good gap hinge. I'll give him the gap hinge. That was a real good gap hinge.
Yeah, but some of these DNs aren't doing anything.
Yeah, they're not.
No, that's why I said the competition in Indiana. I mean, that's the other thing.
I go back. Go back a little bit.
Because it's not. It doesn't push him when you're playing against kids.
It's not
like
this play. Go forward a little bit. I just wanted to look at that. I just want everyone to see, like, this is not it. Not that one. Let it roll a little bit.
Okay.
Go right there. Let it roll. Like, this was pretty good. This was the gap hinge.
Yep.
That wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad at all. That was a great gap hinge. This ain't it. I think it's the next one.
You're like nothing that he's...
Right there. Pause it right there. Unitas, if you're at tackle and I see you in this, I'm coming on the field, we fighting that day. This is not it. That's
Jordan's in the field.
There's no stagger. His hands aren't where he needs to be. Like, I'm looking at 77, the right tackle. His butt's too high in the air, but you can tell he's probably a little tired, probably a little fatigued. Oh, this team's not that good. I'm not taking them serious. My dog right here is literally, excuse my French, taking a shit. And you ain't got to be that low.
But you can see across the board with their offensive line, they don't stagger.
Nobody's in a good stance.
Everyone's playing triple option ball. Like, if you told me this was triple option down blocks, I wouldn't say a word. But this is more spread pro style offense. We got to get a stagger at 6'6". My dog United is 6'1", 300, and he can give me a stagger.
Absolutely. You got to play at your size.
Yeah, he's standing like an Indian street vendor.
But he's got.
Never heard that when I'm using it moving forward.
he's got the physicality.
He's listen.
To come off the ball.
The upside is he's physical. He's athletic. He can run.
And he's 6'6".
You got to fix it. And when you have a coach that can only tell you to fix your stance, you're in great shape. You are in great shape. So, Zachary, if you are watching, and I pray you're watching, just fix your stance. Give me a little bit of a stagger. Just a little bit. You give me a little bit of a stagger and you squat at the waist, I promise you, everything you want in life is going to come to you. I promise.
All right. This is a young kid, a very young kid. He's a 9th grader. He is a quarterback. He reached out last week after I showed the quarterback for my school, and he wanted to see what we thought. and I was checking out his film, and I want you guys to look at it because I'm not great looking at quarterbacks for shit.
Hey, we keep this up, we're gonna be looking at linebackers during the season. So hey.
Well, people, they reach out.
Yep.
And I said, we'll absolutely, we'll give it a quick look for you.
What's up, E-Money?
Got the YouTube. I love it.
I mean, for ninth grader, eighth grader, I thought he had a good arm. He's obviously short.
Mm-hmm. He's like 5'8", 5'9" right here.
But his timing's pretty good.
What state is this?
This is, I believe, also in. I'm sorry, this is Texas. I apologize.
Texas? Okay.
Yeah.
His release could be a little bit tighter, which is why the ball is always pointed up. He needs to make that point. The point of the ball needs to be dropping down.
And Cully, I know he's young. So it's not too much. But never stare down your receiver. He is looking dead at his receiver, and
who he's throwing to.
A smart DB, a smart group would know where that ball's going.
Yeah, he puts his eyes right to him. I see what you're saying.
Like, you got to have some progression moving forward. Got to.
He's pretty accurate.
He's a pretty accurate guy, though. Just got to scramble a little bit, elusive, making the right read.
What is his middle school? You said this is middle school or freshman? You said it's freshman ball?
So this is 2023, so this got to be, if he's a ninth grader, this is probably eighth grade.
Okay.
Quarterback wearing number 84 is
middle school.
Disgusting. I just want to.
Definitely middle school.
It's definitely middle school. It's just disgusting. I'm not.
That was a good throw.
A little zone read action. I like it. '84 is not a wise choice at quarterback, but you know what? I'm a jokester, so I'm gonna let that one live. You guys don't laugh at me.
Yeah, he's a young guy.
He's a youngin. I'm gonna let him live a little bit. I'm gonna let him live. Single digits, 10s and 20s. That's it.
Exactly.
Unless he's playing receiver.
That boy got 84 on.
Man.
84 Triple X jersey.
There you go, that 9. That looks good. That's a little better.
Okay.
This is accurate, though. It's good.
I
like it.
This may be a year after. See, this may be a year after because he's definitely his release is getting a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean he's got a strong arm. He's got some things that he's doing. This kid sent me some clips that he wanted to see. This is Morris Simmons. He's a nose guard at College Park High School. Okay. And he just had some clips.
What was the last kid? What was his name?
I don't know. I have to look at Twitter.
Imani?
I guess that's his nickname, but it's Ethan something.
Ethan, yeah, it was Ethan Wisniewski.
Okay, Ethan. Okay.
Let me just see. Okay, yeah, he's a 2029 kid. So
yeah, so that last film.
Let me show you this.
Was 7th grade. He's in 9th grade now.
Yeah, let me show you this.
Okay.
That had to be middle school.
Okay, that was definitely middle school because.
I'll show you this one that he had.
But he's good with us, though. E-Money's good with us.
So you had some clips here. This is him when he's older. See, he's a little bit taller.
Yeah.
He's got a strong arm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the same kid?
Yeah, this is the same kid. He's at a quarterback camp. He sent me this.
I see it.
We invited him to our camp. I don't think he came, but we definitely invited him. I didn't even know. He looks good. Very accurate.
Yeah.
Definitely got better.
I like this size. I think he's got a strong arm, good release, quick release there. I know he's just doing workouts, but this is what some of the stuff that he sent me that he's been working on. He's been going to camps,
but you can tell
there's
from
a big
2-year
difference.
gap.
Yeah,
he's gotten a little taller. You know what I mean? He's gotten a little bit more accurate. You can tell he's gotten better since then.
You can see you can see the growth.
Yeah,
in between. Do you have any other ones?
So shout out Hillcrest High. We'll definitely be watching. Shout out to Hillcrest High.
Where is this? You know where this is?
So I don't know where it is. But if he's in Texas, Hillcrest High School, I've heard is a pretty decent.
Right.
This is his 7-on-7 work. So,
and he changed his number for you.
Oh,
and I mean, it does not. It looks like he is not.
He's rolling out.
I was trying to see. He wasn't eyeing down his receiver. Good timing. Moves well, throws well on the run, good accuracy.
The irony to the left. We teach guys how to terrorize guys like this. Isn't that ironic? That's good arm though.
Yeah, he definitely got a stronger arm.
Yeah.
These children
can see that.
E-Money, we got eyes on you, man. Hillcrest, we're gonna be watching. We definitely gonna be watching.
Okay.
All right. So those were the guys. And they just keep getting better and better. I will definitely reach out to the kid from Indiana and have him work with you because it's just, like I said, 6'5", 300 pounds. You can't teach that. You can't teach that.
Yeah, the guy from Indiana as well.
Yeah, the guy from Indiana, absolutely. Okay, was this the other guy? Okay, this was the other one. I apologize. Okay, this is who I wanted to show. He's from the Woodlands College, the Woodlands School in Texas. The Woodland School, I used to recruit there. They're unbelievable.
Okay.
So that's why I wanted to show you. He's a defensive tackle. And I saw his work earlier, and I just thought again, he's a kid who would 100% benefit from being with the trench mob. There we go. Okay. So just take a look. I mean, it's good competition.
Where is he from?
This is Texas. This is the Woodlands. I mean, it's one of the better schools in Texas.
Okay.
He's a defensive tackle.
Wish we knew which one he was.
Yeah, I know. He don't have no indicator.
He ain't even highlight himself. I don't know which one he is.
Yeah, tighten up, big dog. We're trying to see you. We don't.
That's highlight tape etiquette number 1. I don't even know which one he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. There.
I still don't know which one he was. That was a pretty big circle.
Yeah, he's the right guard.
He's the right guard.
Yeah, he's the right guard.
Yeah, because he circled 3 guys, but is it 55 right there? Is that 65? Okay. All right.
Hey. Coaches, please tell your guys to use the arrow moving forward.
Yeah. Makes life a lot easier.
A good double team, though.
Great double team.
Okay, right. See, right, like right now.
I don't even know which one it was.
Yeah.
He could be a versatile guy. We would never know. Like,
You got to
and
do better.
stuff like this, from a recruiting standpoint, would get you screwed up recruiting because no one knows where you are.
Yeah, if I'm a college coach and I got 40 guys highlight others to look at, I'm scrolling right past him.
For sure.
Yeah, you can't see who he is.
Can't really see who he is. After the first play, you really can't see it. So.
All right. I'll try to get something. I'll try to get something more on him. But yeah, he reached out. I'll get more on him. So
yeah, just fix it up and reach back out, big guy. Because we definitely want to take you out, but
go back to your highlight tape and highlight yourself.
Yeah, so we know who you are. And we'll put you on. But great job, guys. Great job. It was awesome seeing Unitas and X. You guys have done a phenomenal job training them, and it's going to be exciting to see their development this year. I will get in touch with Zachary from Indiana and have him contact you because I think he can make some tremendous strides with working with your group. If he can get down there for a week and put in the time, changing his stance, changing his stagger, that'll make a huge difference with him in the way he moves. And just, wow, we got a huge audience. Thank you guys for watching. And this is where you go. You want to see the best of the best? Trench Mob Show is where it's at. So for Coach Jordan Harris, thank you. Awesome job. Coach Suarez, always love seeing you. Always love having you. And when I make clips, your clips, you and Jordan have the best clips ever. I love that.
we're like this in real life too. So
you got to be.
Mike is the starter. I just finish it. It is what it is. You get what you get.
He sets it up for you, and he
sets
just
it up.
in.
Like he pops it off, and then I come in like, all right, bet, cool.
Unitas, Jordan is the one.
Unitas, when does your camp start for you for school?
What is that, Coach?
When does training camp start for you guys?
Well, we already started. We've been practicing with our pads. This week we just finished up. Heat acclimation. So next week Monday we'll start in pads. So
when is your first game?
First game the 16th at the Mercedes-Benz. It'll be streamed online.
But the scrimmage is next week, right?
Yeah, the scrimmage
is next Friday. Yep.
Oh my God! All right, we'll make sure to watch that for sure. But I can't wait to see what you do out there because it's going to be fun. But again, thank you guys. Great show. I just have to mention Ned Von Young, Fresh Fold Laundry Company, Chapel Hill, North Carolina. They now have a pickup service. It's a high-end laundry service. And it's a freaking 20-mile radius, which I can't believe, Fresh, you're going to go 20 miles. You book online, put your clothes out. They come pick it up, wash, dry, fold them, land, speed, records. And you can also subscribe online for they have an online subscription model weekly or bi-weekly, and they have deals for college students. Go to freshfold-laundry.com for more information. And then the sponsor for the Trench Mob is Goat Coats. If you want the best Letterman jacket around, Goat Coats is a place for you. They will design it any way you want. They have several different types of jackets. You can put graphics, designs, whatever your mind desires. It can be as creative as you want. Goat Coats is the best product in the country for Letterman jackets or any other type of jackets you want because they are designed by you. You create them, you make them, and you want to stand out at school and have the best Letterman's jacket around, go to Goat Coats. And the website is just www.goatcoats.com. And they're a proud sponsor of the Trench Mob. All right, guys, for Coach Jordan, Coach Suarez, Unitas, thank you for joining us. X, thank you for joining us. I'm Steve Cully, the best podcast host in the universe. Remember, when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Take 2 oranges, throw them right back at life.